go. Left hand forward. Alright, I haven't made a video in a while because I haven't had very many successful trips out here. So today I'm gonna put one out regardless of what happens. Right?
Oh yeah, maybe we can catch them today.
Something. I'm gonna try some different techniques. I've got some Zman bladed jigs that I want to try out. Let's see what we get today. Win, lose, or draw. It's gonna be a good day. Stay tuned. First cast, baby. The Zman jig. First cast, right out the bat. Look at that.
One on.
There you go. No skunk. Thank you today, Mr. Fish. What did I tell you, baby? I had a feeling this one was gonna be the trick today. It's a Zman bladed jig right here. I got a Zoom smoke shad, 10-pound fluorocarbon, and on my bait caster. And I was first cast, threw it out there, boom, just hit it. Amazing. All I'm doing is just slow cranking it, letting that blade do the job. That is amazing. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. First cast. So that tells me, because in this spot, since most times we come out here, they've been feeding on shad. And the other times I was using my 15-pound fluorocarbon, and I figured I'd be getting a lot of misses. It had to do with the setup. So I did some research, talked to some other buddies that do a lot of competitions, and they said, hey, change up a little lighter tackle and you'll feel it more. No doubt, first cast, I felt the hit, felt the pull, yanked it, just set the hook. It was pretty on point. Let me turn this music down so I don't get a copyright from YouTube. So there you go. Always be open to new techniques. I've never used this. I just saw these out there. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this out. So I've got chatterbaits, I got everything, but this is a little smaller profile. Something that you saw that little smaller fish and a little bigger fish are gonna like to try to chase and eat. Let's go get some more. Fluke. Okay, oh, good thing you got on the boat before you got that. Hold on, buddy. Did you get the hook out? All right, you got the hook out. Not bad size. There you go. Knot came loose. Yeah. Yeah. Woo, doing pretty good today. 4 fish on the boat. Haven't been even an hour maybe. Ryan's hooked up on one. It's a pretty good sized bass. Put up a good fight. Oh, that's a good sized one right there. They're about 1.5 pounds.
Just heavy.
Yeah. Okay. WWE of fishing. Good job. Hey there, guys. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what I did today on that fishing trip. It was pretty successful. Just going to show you this quick setups that I used. One of my buddies suggested that when I do this, it helps out. This is not a very expensive pole. This is just something I bought from Academy. It's an H2OX. It's medium heavy, fast action. And then I started taking a liking to these. It's very affordable reels right here. It's a Casking Spartacus 2. You know, it wasn't very expensive. The gear ratio on this one is a 7:2 to 1. All I did was put a 10-pound fluorocarbon line, just straight fluorocarbon, nothing special. And then I bought one of these Zman, show you, bladed jigs. I saw them, I thought they were pretty cool. Said I figured I'd give them a shot today. And I got the Zoom little smoke shad. And that was a trick today. It was a small kind of whatever presentation for the bass, but it was still able to get their attention because of the flash, the vibration, especially when they were chasing other live bait. This would draw their attention, and they were just really hammering this thing. And I was really happy that I got this. It broke my bad luck, and on just this lure I caught 3 bass, and on another one, which was my spinning rod, there, let me get that real quick. this one. And this is another inexpensive setup. I got this at Bass Pro. You know, I think altogether it's less than $100, but I really like it. It's a 7-foot medium fast action, and I just got the matching reel with it. It's called the Tourney Special for Bass Pro, and I just put small jig head. This isn't the lure I was using. The other lure I was using was a chartreuse fluke, and I got a couple of fish on that one. One fish got off, the other fish stayed on. But the trick today was, and on this one, it's I do have, I mean, I got a lot of fluorocarbonate. This is my 10-pound fluorocarbon, and I have also 15-pound braided backing on it. So it's very sensitive. When I throw it out there, I can feel it hitting everything around there. And that seemed to be the trick today, because normally I use one of my other rods, my bait caster, and it's got 15-pound fluorocarbon test line. Normally during the rest of the season, it works great. I catch a lot of fish on it. I've caught one of my biggest bass on it. That was about 6 pounds. But in the hotter seasons, and it's going to be the same thing in the really cold season, you got to change up your tackle a bit. And switching to just lighter line and a different kind of presentation on your lures can make all the difference. I mean, if you watch a lot of the pros like I do, I like watching Jacob Wheeler, Mark Daniels Jr., Dustin Connell, Adrian Avina. I usually refer to them as the Four Amigos, you know, because they're always together, and it seems like a bunch of buddies, even though they're in competition with each other. They all have a lot of good points, and they've given me a lot of tips to work on, and talked to a lot of my other friends that compete in tournaments as well, and they all pretty much the same thing. Be open-minded, try different techniques, you know. Sometimes going, because I was very skeptical of going to 10-pound fluorocarbon. I was like, that seems a little light. I'm worried about breaking the line. But you know what? I had no problems with it. No problems with this line right here. It was, oh God, I'm gonna lie. I wish I could take the Yozuri 10-pound fluorocarbon. I actually tied it to a 5-pound weight and dragged it across the floor, just really jerking it around just to kind of test the line to see how it was gonna last, and it did pretty well. So it just eased my fears of worrying about snagging and breaking, losing lures and everything, and it was didn't have any issues with abrasion. So I recommend it. It does pretty well. It's affordable. You're not going to spend a lot of money buying it for your lines, especially if you're just using it for leaders. This one I did a pretty long leader because I like having a lot of fluorocarbon, because in case I got to change out lures, I want more fluorocarbon line to keep, you know, being able to tie on. So there you go. Today was actually a success. My buddy caught, he put 5 in the boat, I put 4 in the boat. That's a good day. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe. It really helps getting the channel out. I know I haven't put a video out in a while, but I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to get out. It's been very hot here in Texas. You know, I live out in central Texas, and the temperatures have been up in like 105, 104, 106 area. Today, the heat started getting to me. As you see, I'm wearing different clothes right now. I had to wait and cool down before I finished this video and finish putting my boat back together so I can put it away for the week. Be careful out there. Stay hydrated. Have fun. Share techniques. Let's all learn together. Thank you for staying tuned. This is Fish Around and Find Out. J-Lo. I'll see you next time.